Yeah, I guess it started. Hello, ESC. I'm calling this meeting order at 12:31 p.m. I'll be starting off with the territorial acknowledgement. We respectfully acknowledge that the SFSS is located on the territorial unceded territories of the Coast-Slashes people, including Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, Quillam, and Katzie nations. Unceded means that these territories has never been handed over, sold, or given up by these nations, and we are currently situated on occupied territories. And oh, okay. And now I'm going on to the section 3, which is roll call of attendance. I will start with myself. My name is Hangyan. I am the VP Equity and Sustainability and the chair of this committee. My pronouns are she, her, and all my assist needs are met. When I call your position, please introduce your name, pronouns, and assess needs. Okay. So we have a guest today, but maybe we can start from Ishana. Oh, sorry. VP External and Community Affairs.
These are pronouns. Access needs is just really loud where I am, so let me know if the background noise is coming in. Otherwise, it's all good.
Okay. And Philosophy Counselor, Vice Chair.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Flett. They, she, the pronouns, and all my access needs are met for today. Thank you very much.
And we have Soka Counselor.
Hey guys, my name's Amina, she, her pronouns, and all my access needs are met.
And we have a guest from Halal Jewish Student Association for our one motion.
Offer. Yeah, so hey, my name is Offer. I use him pronouns, and I'm good to go.
All right, thank you. And we can go on to the consent agenda now. Okay, so section 4, going on to the 4.1 consent agenda. I will read it out loud. Be resolved to drop the consent agenda by unanimous consent. This is just a matter of arising from the minutes from our last meeting. So, one second, please. ESC 2023, January 26th. And I'm just gonna seek anonymous consent on this. If you wish to dissent, please raise your hand. Okay, seeing none, that is carried. All right, and now we are going on to the section 5, which is adoption of agenda. And the motion reads, be resolved to drop the agenda as presented. Please list yourself or raise your hand if you would like to make amendments to the agenda. Yes, I guess there's no one. So I'm going to seek anonymous consent here. If you wish to dissent, please raise your hand. And
hey, you didn't get a mover and seconder.
Oh yeah. I will move this motion, and can I get a seconder?
Philosophy.
Okay, philosophy second, and I'm going to seek anonymous consent. If you wish to dissent, please use your hands. And seeing none, that is carried. And let's move to new business. subsection 10.1. Motion reads, snack and drink funding for ESC meeting submitted by myself, and whereas the Equity and Sustainability Committee meetings will take place in person in spring 2023 semester, whereas snacks and drinks should be provided during these meetings, be it resolved to pass up to $300 for snacks and drink for the Equity and Sustainability Committee meetings. And I'll open the discussion for this amendment. Is anyone want to join in person or, yeah, actually?
Before you open discussion, you need a mover and seconder.
Oh, okay. Can I get a mover for this? Oh, actually,
Philosophy.
okay, philosophy moves. And can I get a seconder? Okay, Ishana second. And yeah, I'll open the discussion for this amendment. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, so I couldn't help but notice that we are all not in person right now. And the first whereas clause stipulates that we would be. I'm just wondering if perhaps maybe we should have asked whether or not we would be meeting in person in the future before approving money for snacks. I'm not sure. Perhaps maybe I just missed that email. If you could illuminate that would be just wonderful.
Yeah, so then we can just can we cancel this motion and then bring it up later? Yeah.
Well, we can certainly move to postpone if you'd like. However, there also might be appetite for it. I mean, I'm not opposed to having in-person meetings with snacks. That sounds lovely. Just what are people's thoughts on that? Is that something we would like to do going forward? If so, then we can go ahead. But if not, then perhaps we should postpone until, or perhaps indefinitely if there's no appetite whatsoever.
Okay, and Ishana? I feel like only
I'm down for in person, but maybe just sending a when to meet. Then I'll like put down my availability for in person because it's different. I have more availability if it's online. So yeah, just send a when to meet and I'm good.
Okay, and can anyone give me some like idea what to do for this motion? I think maybe we can, yeah.
I was just gonna say I agree with Ashana here that perhaps a let us meet would be in order for in-person availability specifically. However, originally this committee was supposed to meet on Thursdays. However, due to a lack of availability of all committee members, it was moved to right now. I'm perhaps wondering if it might be very difficult for us to find availability for in-person since it was difficult enough to find availability for online. However, we can come to that when we come to that. As for this particular motion, if we is interested in postponing it, someone will simply have to list and move to postpone. We'll get a seconder, then you seek unanimous consent on that.
Okay, then I'll postpone this motions and I will move, and can I get a seconder?
Oh, I second VP External.
Oh yeah, VP External second. And I'm going to seek anonymous consent here. If you wish to dissent, please raise your hand. And seeing none. Okay, then we'll move to subsection 10.2, grants for ESC and Halal Jewish Student Association plum tabling. is submitted by myself. And whereas the Equity and Sustainability Committee is collaborating with Hillel Jewish Student Association for Jewish Festival Plum Celebration tabling, whereas there's a fee associated with this event, including decoration, poster board, and food, we resolved to pass up to $250 for Jewish Festival Plum Celebration tabling. And also will show us the exact amount of
Do
number.
I have can I share? Yes, I can share. I will start with say that the festival is a big word for a table. It's going to be a table, not a festival, but the holiday itself is a festival, yes. Usually. I'm showing you the agenda that you know. Wait a second.
And just 1 second before offer show us about the exact amount of numbers. I will move this motion, and can I get a seconder?
Philosophy will second.
Yeah, philosophy second, and then move offer. You can go.
Sorry, I'm not in your protocol. I'm not aware of this protocol. So basically, the holiday is about celebrating a story in the Jewish tradition that happened in Persia. And today
Sorry to interrupt, but I can still I still can see your
Can you see what can you see?
Yeah, it's still on the
We're still looking at the agenda. You need to
Mm,
make sure that you specifically share your presentation screen.
Yeah, sorry.
All good. Don't worry about it.
Here. Now you can see? Yeah. Okay. So basically the holiday about a story that happened in Persia among the Jewish people and the Persian people. And today it's been celebrated by wearing costume and giving away a small gift to other people. And the gift are usually food and cookies, stuff like that. And that basically is the holiday that we're planning to do on campus. I think that Shanyang, you got the budget also from Yael, so you can transfer it to everyone by email. Basically, we're planning to have some posters that we're going to design and in small plate with cookies and candies for students that will come, no matter if they're Jewish or not. And we're going to have like a small poster next to the table that explains the story of the holiday. Overall, basically because of kosher needs for the specific cookies, it's going to be a bit expensive. And the gift is noisemaker. And overall, we're talking about $224. We asked for $250 just in case we miss something on taxes or if the cookies will change the prices in the next few weeks. Any questions?
Yeah, actually, go ahead.
Yeah, I just have two quick questions. Could you show us? I might have just been looking away. The for the food, I don't just happen to see. I see a tablecloth and tongs.
Yeah.
Could you show us the food specifically?
Yeah.
And will you find that?
Mm.
My second question is, are you able to share this document with us so that we can attach it onto the meeting minutes for this committee meeting? There, I see it now.
Yeah. The Hamantash is the expensive stuff because of the kosher requirement. We can get it in kosher stores. Vancouver, we have two that we can talk with.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you very much. I just wanted to see that specific price, but that makes total sense. Thank you very much.
No problem. Okay, any more questions? Okay, if there's no more questions, I think I'm done presenting, and we will send the poster when it is ready.
I'll end the share screen. Okay. All right, thank you, Offer.
No problem.
And now we are going to vote on the motion. And I'm going to announce consent here. If you wish to dissent, please raise your hand. Facing none, the motion is carried. And Offer, now you're like good to go, or you can
Thank
also
you.
like stay longer.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
And yeah, now we're on the section 11, discussion items, subsection 11.1, updates about ESC member tabling and ideas submitted by myself. We don't need mover and seconder for discussion items, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, right, thank you so much. Yeah, so for this, I have just one update. Maybe I can send you the when to meet, like in person, and then we can have us tabling next to GoDesk. Because we have like 4 student representatives, right? Yeah, so we can recruit some members. And then do you have like a form to fill out if you want to be a member? Okay, yeah. You got it. That sounds good. And if you have a tabling on like today, Tuesday, does anyone can join? No? Yeah, actually.
I recommend sending out a let us meet to figure out what day we should table. I will just preemptively say that Tuesdays are not a day that I am able to come to campus on. However, as Ashana also said, I recommend reaching out to staff in order to make sure you have all the proper things you need in order to get member at larges, all the forms, and et cetera, et cetera. So definitely send an email in that respect.
Okay. That sounds good. And moving on to this section 11.2, nature walk, submitted by myself. And for this, I haven't gotten response yet, so I guess we have to wait until they respond, or I will just stop by the Embark room today, and then I can update you in the next ESC meeting. And actually, oh yeah, is it actually list or before? No.
That was from before.
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess that's all. And all right, let's move on to the adjournment, that is section 18. So subsection 18.1, the motion reads, be resolved to adjourn this meeting at 12:50 p.m. I'll move, and can I get a seconder?
Did you say AM or PM?
PM.
Oh yeah, I second.
Okay. VP Sterner second, and I'm going to seek anonymous consent here. If you wish to dissent, please raise your hand. Okay, seeing none, this meeting is adjourned at 12:51 p.m. Thank you. okay, that's all. And then
Thank you very much.
actually, do you have time after this? Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Bye, everyone. Sorry I was late.
Please, no worries, Sam.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, let me pause the